press conference for match number 25 between Mali and Ghana of the CAF Africa Women's Cup of Nations 2026. And of course, Ghana progressing to the next round of the competition. And right next to me, I have Coach Kim Bukogren, and he's going to tell us how he feels about that display tonight, the nervous moments in the game. And then when he's done, we're going to come to the floor for questions. Please let us know of your name, the media house you're representing, and then you can ask your question. Coach, congratulations for progressing to the quarterfinal stage of the competition. Just how are you feeling about that display from your girls tonight and progressing to the next round of the competition?
Yeah, I mean, to go to the playoff was one of our three targets that we're having in this summer with the Black Queens. The game is the best that we have played. The only thing I can be disappointed over is that the fact that we are nervous in the end. We should close this game way earlier. We're having like a XG that is 3.3 almost against 0.6. I mean, it's a normal game that you win with 3-0 or something like that, but in the end you need to be nervous. So that's the only thing I can complain over. Otherwise, I think we play really good football. I think we are ready from the start today. The first half, like I said, is probably the best one we have played. But in the end of the day, we needed 1 point and we took it. And now we are in a good position because there's quarterfinal and only one game from the World Cup.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Coach. You're now going to come to the floor for questions. Please kindly raise your hand and the mic will come.
Thank you. Congratulations, Coach. My name is Asarame Kwamna, Boskani TV Ghana. Coach, last year, if my memory serves me right, Ghana had 4 points and progressed to the next stage. Same as this year. From your perspective, do you think this team has improved in their performance, or do you think it is still the same?
No, like I said, I think the performance today is really good. I think it's if we just take in the opportunities, we win this game with 3-0 or something like that. I mean, the goal that they scored came from the fact when our captain Portia was out, we were down to 10. We needed to find new positions for 3 new players. We came a little bit wrong. It gave them a free kick. The touch was from the wall and in. I mean, it's not so much we can do about that. But otherwise, I think we are a better team in the whole 90. So absolutely a big step in the right direction.
Okay. Do you have any other questions? Yes.
Good evening. Amadou Tamba, freelance from the Gambia. Congratulations, you managed to secure the point that takes you to the quarterfinals. But doing 1-1 in a game that you know that you will qualify with a draw, towards the final 10 minutes, final 5 minutes, one must have expected Ghana to manage the game, but possibly keep the ball and then try to avoid Malians from getting the ball. But at that point, you were still attacking in trying to score the goal, knowing that you still, with 1 point, you can qualify. And at the back, Mali, if they had their footing right, might have caught you unaware on a couple of occasions.
I agree with you. It's a little bit game management. In some situation, I think we, as a coach, you maybe want more to secure the win or the point in the end. But we went for it a little bit too much, maybe gave away a little bit of open space for them. And also a free kick in the end that was maybe not necessary. Otherwise, I think we tried many times to control the games pretty well, even if they tried to press us. I think that it was a difference between the other games today, that we were more calm. We tried to play each other on the feet. We can see it with a possession that we had 65% against 35. So that shows also the fact that we were trying to keep the ball on the floor a little bit more and did many good things. But I agree with you. In the end of the game, we could probably be a little bit smarter, yes.
Thank you, Coach. Do we have any other questions? Lauren?
Coach, congratulations. Qualification to the quarterfinals means you'll be playing Malawi, a side you faced as part of your preparations for this tournament. The side you played looks a bit improved compared to when you played them. How will you approach this game, and what are Ghana's chances of advancing to the semis?
I mean, it's of course going to be tough. Malawi have played very well. Can't go around the big subject with the two sisters Shawingas. They are pretty great, but also they are having like a hardworking group behind that as well. We played them in a friendly. We won with 4-0 just a week before the tournament or something like that. But in the end of the day, this is going to be something new. That we're going to face both of the Shawingas. We only face one of them. And also, when you play a quarterfinal in the WAFCON, and also you know that the win will make you to the World Cup, that's going to be a completely different story. I do think that our chances is pretty good, but they maybe think the same.
Hello, Coach. Asha Kumdi here. Congratulations on the victory. Could you please highlight, Evelyn Badu's contribution to the game today? Not just the goals, but the way that she moves on the pitch. And this is in reflection of what you said all tournament about the depth that you have within the team.
She is, to start with, an amazing girl. Great personality, always putting the team first. So there's never like a question that she complain or something like that if she's not in the starting 11. So I always know that she's going to be a hardworking girl if she entering the pitch. We felt that we have been struggling a little bit to create chances in a normal way for us. So one part of the game plan was to start Comfort Yeboah today, that we know have a good crosses, and then to bring in Evelyn Badu into the box because we know that she's amazing in the air, and that was a little bit fun. That actually how we scored our goal as well. So she really helped us. She was a little bit tired in the end, but that's fine. But no, good performance from her.
Thank you, Coach. Do we have any other question from the floor? Okay, Lauren.
Coach, last year when Ghana went through to the quarterfinal and eventually to the semi-final, one thing you complained about was the rest in between the quarterfinal game and then the semi-final game. This year, after qualifying, you just moving straight to Rabat, and then there will be just 2 days of rest between that game and between this game and then that of the quarterfinal. Do you still feel it's an issue for you?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a problem. Also, the fact if you play in Group D, it's not a favor for you because you have your rest days before the tournament starts, if it makes sense, which is no really help. And now we only have like 2 days, like you said, for recovery, and one of them includes a move to Rabat. And even if the distance is not so big, it takes to move a group of 50 people or whatever we are. It takes a half day. So of course it's not perfect, but in the same time, it's nothing we can do about that. We just need to accept it. I think this performance today is going to give the players good energy. We were lucky that what I can see at least that we had no injuries today. I hope Portia is fine. Also, we had a couple of players that had a yellow card. No one will be suspended in the next round, so that's something good for us as well. So hopefully, what maybe can affect us a little bit negative in the physical aspect will probably add in a positive way the mental aspect that we actually played pretty well today.
We'll take Asha and then we'll come back to the gentleman.
Coach, still on the players, Portia, let's talk about her leadership. When the teams came out to warm up, she called the players, into a circle just to make sure that everyone understands what's at stake for the team. Her leadership and everything that she does. When she was named the woman of the match, all the players were really, really genuinely happy for her. But just take us through what she brings to the squad for the second year in a row as new coach of the team.
She means so much. She's like an extra arm for me, really helpful. Sometimes I don't need to say too much. She can do it for me. and that's kind of captain that you want. But also, I mean, the most important is how she's leading on the pitch with her fighting spirit. I mean, she's brutal. I mean, she really put her body there, and she's a real fighter. And the way she's playing, of course, everybody need to respect her, and everybody do it. And as you said, you can see when she is the player of the match that everybody is so happy for her because it's so well deserved.
Okay, so coach, your message for Ghanaians, many Ghanaians are not really optimistic, especially looking at the performance in the early stages of this tournament. But I think they've really grown into the tournament. What will be your message for Ghanaians? Last time around, before the WAFCON, you promised a semi-final, and I think you did that. This time around, what will be your promise if you have to?
I said from the first day I signed the contract with Ghana that even if the Black Queens hadn't been in the playoff for many years in the WAFCON, it was very clear for me that the Black Queens need to be at least in the semi-final every single year. Okay, and if we are the top four, sooner or later we're gonna win the title. Okay, when you play in the playoff, there is like you need a little bit of luck, and there's gonna be close games similar to today, and a good year you can win all of them, but another year you will lose. And it was typical for us that in the previous WAFCON that we actually played had penalties in 3 of the games, and I wouldn't be surprised if you're going to see something similar maybe with us or someone else that's going to go to penalties next this year as well. But also what I said to answer your question is that I think for us, we have many players that have been a little bit off season. So for us, they have been very clear that we need to grow into this tournament, because we felt already in the first friendly game we had that we played okay, but not in the best level that we could. I think we took a big step in the second half against Cameroon. Even if it was not good enough, it was still a good step. And today, I think our performance is the best so far. So I'm thinking that we're taking it step by step, and hopefully we're going to have the best performance in the next game against Malawi.
If there are no other questions, then that brings us to the end of our press conference, Coach. All the best going forward. We'll have Mali next.